Hi, I'm Not Yet Dead, and welcome to Riverside Farms. So, yeah, no particular plan, no really clue what I'm doing, frankly, but we're on Riverside Farms, the new map from MissyB, and I just wanted to come and take a look, really. I think this is going to be, I'm kind of thinking we might do a mini-series on this. I've taken a really quick drive around the other day, and it looks great. It looks really good. I don't really have the time, everything else I'm doing, to do a full Let's Play on it, but I thought I'd just do a little, we'll do a few, I don't know, half a dozen. Well, I want to try some stuff out. I want to get a feel of the place. There's new crops added, there's all sorts. So we start here with this very, very good sort of seedling, I suppose it's supposed to be, sort of statue, sculpture, which actually seems to be the symbol for the park. I've just noticed for the farms. I've just noticed it on the warehouse. It's one of the sheds at the farm. Looks nice. Some traffic. Kind of start a little bit in the middle of nowhere, to be honest, relative terms. But here's the garage. So I'll take a quick look at the map, shall we? So we are down here. Oh, next to Titch's Agri. Just going to have a look at that. Oh, the store's just around the corner as well. Oh, so actually we should go to the store, because no MissyB, there'll be some kit for us there. And what do we start with? Right. Oh, no fields? Really? Okay, no fields. So we've got some sheds up here. I've been there already. I put a couple of government subsidy signs down just to get us going. It's going to be short, so I want to get going quite quickly. But you do start with quite a lot of equipment, which we'll look at in a minute. And it looks like we start with the cow pasture. But it would be nice to buy some fields as well. So what have we got? So I said MissyB's put some new crops, extra crops. There's carrots, onions, millet, sorghum, and rye. That's a rye field. What state is it in? Growing. Okay. Right, fields 6 and 8 are ready to be harvested. We've got sunflowers and corn. What else have we got? Nothing near to the farm that's ready, unfortunately. I was kind of hoping that maybe some of the new crop type fields, there aren't that many fields that are ready, to be honest. 21, 11. It'd be nice to get fields all around the map so we get a good feel for the place. That's what we got. Field 61, no. 62's got millet. 21's got canola. 13's got onions. Oh my God, look at the size of that field. Because that you'd harvest, I'm assuming, with some sort of sugar beet harvester. But yeah, so 61's a possibility. How much is that? I don't think prices are too crazy. No, not at all, in fact. And that's ready to harvest, is it? Sorry, being stupid. No, it's not. 53, 19, 27, 24. 27's got sorghum. 24's got corn. Well, the one's 53. It's got canola. 19 is oats. Well, 27's got sorghum in it, so why don't we buy 27? 27 grand. It's not too far from the farm. And then we'll see what else comes on. Which one was the one that had? I think the other thing is there was some. Just kind of want stuff to do. 32, right next to the farm. It's growing. You know what? Let's have it. Can we afford it yet? No, not yet. So let's buy 32 when we've got the money. In terms, sorry, that was done. So in terms of our soil composition, there we go. So 27 needs fertilizing, as does 32. 27, to be honest, is ready to harvest. That might be too late. And 32 needs lime. So depending on what growth stage it's in, that'll give us something to do too. So here, oh, should we say we're going to look at Titch's Agri, which is right here. I think that's a sell point. That's pretty cool. Good size, good structures. I like that. Very industrial. Nice. So that's Titch's. I put the map on, shouldn't we? That's Titch's Agri. And yeah, so there's a petrol station, fuel station, garage, whatever you want to call it, is here. And oh right, it's like a supermarket. Oh, so when it said shop, does it, where are we? There we go, store. Does it mean store as in a sell point, as opposed to store as in the vehicle dealers? Yeah, it is a store as in a sell point, presumably, right? I'm guessing. Oh yeah, something. Definitely something, because there's a trigger there. So is the store a sell point? Store. Oh, there's loads of sell points. I've seen a few names I recognise. Store, yes. For eggs, I'm guessing. Yeah, there we go, for eggs. Eggs and just eggs. That explains that. Oh, and actually while we're there, did I put straw? Oh yes, I did put straw harvesting. Of course I did. There we go. So we've got carrots, onions, nice logos. This is the thing. So I was just wondering, what's that? What's the cloudy thing? Interesting. Apparently you can store it, but you can't sell it. Okay. Not 100% sure what that could be, unless I'm totally missing something. Anyway. Right, so I thought we were right next to the garage. So where's the garage then? Shop. Over here. It's quite a long way away. How about we just jump there? Because I'm reckoning... Ooh, there we go. Visit. I'm reckoning that we might have some kit here. Oh yeah, look. Well, we've got telehandler for a start. Sprayer. Actually, let's have a look in the... What do we have? I'm assuming a lot of this stuff is ours. Okay, so there's a Fendt 72 Force Varios, Fendt 1050, Phoenix Agro Truck. Wow, that's pretty good for starting materials. This is a Rotzel Mash Harvester, the Manitou Telehandler, Cramper Trailer. That must be with the Phoenix. Draper Stream Header, wow, that's really good. Good start. Agromash Plow, Vaderstadt Carrier XL, the Vaderstadt Rapide. So got cultivator, seeder, and the Tempo planter, and the seed, what do you want to call it? Seed and fertilizer hopper, I suppose. Kuhn Metris sprayer, the Bradle lime fertilizer spreader. Oh, nice. Samson for digestate slurry, and the attachment, couple of mowers, and the government subsidy signs that I put in. Nice. So let's see what there is here. This is a good trick of MissyB's, that some of your stuff that's already yours. Look, you've already bought it, but you haven't picked it up from the store yet. So let's do that. So we'll fold up our planter, just move it out of the way, lift that up, lift that up. Can we get out the door with it lowered? With it raised, sorry, rather, should I say. Yeah, just about. Lovely. Right, need to figure out where we're going to go then. Well, I suppose really we should head over. Actually, let's go right. We'll go down to Lily's Grains. I mean, this isn't a map tour as such, right? So I'm not going to try and hit every sell point or anything like that. We'll just figure some of this stuff out as we go along. So go right. I'm assuming this isn't a road. I'm assuming this is the river of Riverside. So actually, to get over to field 27, we've actually got quite a tour. We can either go south, round field 18 and come up, and then get the farm that way, or we can go. We could do actually is go through, go past our yard, carry on, and then we'll pop down. So let's go left then, and we need to take the first mud track. Actually, no, I've got my wheel, so it's a bit weird to be out of cab, but I will come out of cab just because we'll get a better view. We'll get to see what's going on. Now, traffic can tend to be a little bit crazy on MissyB's map. She likes them to go at a good speed, so I must be a little bit cautious. Maybe we'll put the beacon on just in case it helps. It looks lovely. I mean, it looks fantastic. Nice and lush and green. Oh, is that the track? Oh no, probably should have the map on. That was the track. Okay. Oh well, we'll carry on up to the road then. We'll go a different way. Yeah, it looks nice. Quite flat. I mean, it looks. You just get. There's a sense of it being absolutely huge. But it's just a standard map. But it just the way it's. I don't know. It just feels big. But it looks fantastic. It really does. Okay, so indicators. Yeah, so I thought we'd come on here. I wanted to do something rather than just a first look. I wanted to do something a little bit more substantial. So, because I did a first look of MissyB's last map, and also spent a little bit of time on it on my blog series. I wanted to build it into that, so I didn't do anything else with it. But this one, I thought I'd take a bit of time over it. So we're going to spend a bit of time. It looks like there's animals here. Oh, now I remember I did watch Farmer Klein's first look stream, and I remember if we come into the map. Sorry, I'm being a bit stupid. Okay, so you can't see it. So you actually need to drone out to do it, which of course we can't do because we're on console, but should be in the field with marked with, I mean this will be the sheep, right? Because it certainly isn't pigs, it's a sheep pasture. So that would be a nice thing to try and get sooner rather than later, get some sheeps. Yeah, it should be marked. We'll have a look in a minute, the cows. Yeah, I mean it looks lovely, it really does. Oh, some water over there. Sorry, I'm in the way. You just ran into the back of my planter. It better still work, mister. I suppose I could have put my hazard warning lights on. But anyway, wow, busy traffic. Busy traffic. You know what, we're going to move, because otherwise we'll never find a space. So we're actually going to come up on the back of our yard in a minute. I'm just going to mess this up now completely. There we go. So we actually need to take, well, we need to take the hazard warning lights off for a start. And we need to take this turn here. Looks like this is our, oh, hang on. Riverside Farm, indeed. Oh, look. Awesome. I do love a cattle grid. That's fantastic. I do love a cattle grid. Wow, and look at the side of this yard. Grief. Well, let's see if I can recruit some help and we'll do a massive silage harvest. Look at that. Good grief. So these are our sheds, and oh my goodness, there's plenty of them. So let's have a quick look around. These might be a little bit longer than whoa, that's loud. Sorry, folks. Wow, good size shed. Yeah, these might be a little bit longer than I've been doing of late. I think I'll push these out to a sort of 40 minutes or so. Oh right, so there's our lime and fertilizer spreader with the spreading bar on the back. Close that. I do like these sheds. You won't have seen them yet, but I have started to use these sheds on something I'm currently cooking up. They're a nice pack. Actually, you can download them separately. In fact, I've used this one. Light switch. Very nice. No shortage of storage. Nice big yard. All right, we've got another one of the open ones here. So what we got in here? All right, there's our 1050 with our mowers and our seeder. Anything in any of these? These are interesting. Are they lights or is they supposed to be loud? Right. Oh, these are silos. No way. Oh, wow. Oh, no, that's cool. So that I like. So what's that? That's corn. A grain crop. Sorry, not sure. Sunflowers. Canola. Oilseed rape. Grain crop. Barley, probably because it's a bit darker. I'd say that's probably wheat. So it's probably wheat, barley, probably oats. Which of course we've got a couple of new crops as well, so one of these could be some of the new crops. Oh, these are fantastic. I likes that. That's really good. So they are actually silos. That's awesome. And have we got anything in those at the moment? Have we got stuff we could try those out and sell some crop? No. Oh, harsh. Cool. Nice though. Like that. Right. What else we got? Yeah. So there's the little. I told you I'd seen it somewhere. There's the little the logo again. It's nice that. What's this over here? Ah. So you don't tip into these. I thought perhaps you had to open these up and tip into those, but you don't tip into these. You tip into there, and it sorts itself out to the right one. That's really cool. Right, what else we got? Got as our plough, nice open shed. And this will be fertilizer and all that kind of jazz, right? Yep. Fertilizer line, and that will be seed then. Nice. Okie dokie. What have we looked in? We looked in everything now or no? We looked in that one already. Yeah, we did because there's the open door. Close it. Ooh, loud. We looked in that shed over there. So yeah, rather large bunker silo. So might need some multiplayer help to do that. I'm guessing that's where our manure comes out. I'm assuming this is our slurry pit. Nicely fenced off, all safe and secure. A feed trough. This would be our cow shed then. See, that's the feed trough. Sorry, I'm being stupid. That's the water trough, as denoted by the fact it's got water by it. And the fact it looks like a water trough. Another bit of a giveaway there. Yeah, so we'll get some cows at some point, and we'll figure some of these things out. I'm guessing that. Oh no, I don't know what that is then. Okay, so that's not the dialog box trigger, nor is that. Okay, so that could be where you tip your food rather than along the front. So I need to figure all this stuff out. So maybe that one's straw then down the edge, is it? Is this dialog box here? Ah, yeah, here it is. Oh no, it's here. So we get some cows. We'll get some cows at some point. We've got the money to buy that field now, so let's do that. I don't know how much I'll go up to. I'm not going to go crazy, but I mean I might do. I actually undernard. I've got. I left Shamrock Valley with about. It was probably about 2 million, 2.5 million. I don't remember. And I wondered about just bringing that across and sort of using this as a temporary continuation of Shamrock. So we might do that because we might do that. We'll see. So I've got signs. I've got 2 signs, so I can figure out. Oh, what's this here? What did I miss? Oh no, I know what that is. Yep, I remember that from Farmer Klein's videos. Diesel and Def. Well, Def doesn't. We don't have Def on console, so that's cool. But yeah, so I've got 2 signs. If I want about 2 million, then I just leave it for the right number of hours and we're done, right? And that'll be pretty easy. Okay, so what should we do now? So actually what we could do is let's go look at our fields. What I might do, so those that, yeah, so we could actually buy ourselves a grass field as well. We've got the mowers. Maybe field 29, small. and maybe field, we think 9 or 33. How much is 9? It's quite a lot. How much is 33? Way less. Just want to start spreading. I say we'll buy some fields elsewhere as well. As different crops come up that need harvesting, then we'll buy some other fields too. I like the map. Oh look, what's that sort of brown mound? Oh, that's the forest. Oh, cool. Which look, I sort of flew over that a bit with the camera. It looks really good. So yeah, maybe we'll buy one of these ones up here. I mean, I suppose we've got starting fields, so we could just, even if they're not ready, we could just start buying up. So we've got a rye field, we've got a millet field. Is that one sorghum? Sorghum? Yeah, they're all growing. So we've got a rye, we've got a sorghum, we've got a millet, onions. How do you like them onions? Well, field 61 is onions, field 13 is just crazy. So oh, hang on, because we've got carrots too. Oh my goodness, is that a carrot field? Oh, grief. Okay, well, that's fine. Well, let's have field 61 then. And we said carrots. Well, that's going to keep us busy. Cool. There's a few fields. Right, so yeah, what we could do is maybe we'll drop off. Where did I find the seeder? It's just around the corner, isn't it? So let's just drop off our planter here. And what do we do with our planter? So we'll need that for carrots, I'm assuming. Oh, and millet. Oh, the millet, sorghum, and rye. Oh, and carrots, yeah, okay. Oh, and onions, okay, so they're all planted crops rather than seeded crops, okay. Should let the lights on. Righty-ho. So I thought perhaps then we'll go get our fertilizer and lime spreader. We'll fill it up with lime, and we'll go and have a look and see if any of those fields around here, it was this one, right? I don't know why I switched the engine off. I didn't mean to. I meant to switch the lights off. It's late. Things on late. There we go. Might turn the time down a little bit, actually. Oh, it's already full. How very generous. Thank you, MissyB. What I might do is... we could turn time down. There's a lot to do. So I might do, just for now, we'll turn time down just a little bit, just while we get started and it always takes a while to sort of get yourself sorted out and figure the lay of the land and all that kind of thing, So again, if we look at the map, fields... Now we've got fields. Field 32, I think fields 32, 31, and actually no, I think fields 32 and 30, it's probably already too late for lime, which is a shame. I think field 27 doesn't need lime, so that's okay. Field 60 does. Field 61 does. They're the only ones we bought, right? Okay, fine. And 61 we might be all right. 60 I think we're too late. Okay, so let's go start out here, and we'll go check. We'll go check, but I think fields 30 and 32 we won't be able to do anything with. So we've got to get to field 30. What's that? Looks like, oh look, there's a gate here. We can get out to the lane. Not sure which way it opens. Opens the wrong way, quick. There we go. So we go straight down here. Oh look, field 30 is this one. No, hang on. Not thinking straight. It's that one. Yeah, I think it's probably too late for lime. I mean, we probably could get away with it. In realistic terms, it's probably too late because we'd probably burn the crops. But you know what? Ah, have I put crop destruction on? Yeah, I did. Yeah, then let's not lime it. It's fine. So actually, I need to get. Oh, I need to put some. Oh, yeah, there's a workshop tree that's at the farm, and actually, yeah. So I need to go get the sprayer. Actually, so what I could do, to be honest, is unload this lime and get fertilizer on it. But then that's only any good for anything that's small enough. So that's our grass field, field 29. That's field 30, and we also have field 31, which is this one here, which is the one that doesn't need liming. Okay. So if I take lime off for a minute, maybe we'll discount lime for this particular. Mind you, what about grass? Doesn't need lime either. Okay. But field 61 did. So maybe we'll head down to field 61, and then maybe what we'll do on the way back is go to the store. Also get to see a bit Angry Mill Grains, Ismo's Mill, Carton Grains. There's so many. Raw's potatoes, Zinc Street's grains, Raw's beets. Manure south, that implies there's probably a manure north. Jay's Milling, Elmer's Grains. Knightswood Chips, there's two sawmills? Two sawmill sell points. Good grief, Rocco's Transport. Is that Evans Grain Shop? Yep, root crop sales. So if there's manure south, is there not manure north? And we already own the biogas plant. That's the one thing we do own. Don't see a manure north. What else we got? Cozy Wool. Sorry, I'm scratching on, noting the microphone. Cozy Wool Farm, Barn Farm, Wool Farm Shop. Lily's Grains. Hi Lily. AD Bales and Waters Dairy. Okay. Cool. Right. Sorry, I'm just I don't know what to do. Okay, so slightly tricky. Can't seem to get out of this 4-field thing. We go left. We'll take that track that we frankly should have taken to start with. But we've got slow crop growth. We've got time down ×1. So we'll make a slow start. Some of these repetitive jobs of liming and fertilizing and all that sort of stuff, I might do a few of these off screen just to keep it moving along, and then we can put times back up. But I'll probably leave the crop growth at slow just because there's going to be quite a lot to do because I've just bought a whole load of new fields. Might make sense. I would say I'll see you there, but that would be a bit silly because the whole point is that we explore the map. So no, you won't see me there. You'll stay with me. Stay here with me. Stay with me. Don't leave me. Right, hang on. At this rate, we're not going to get any farming done in this episode, but you know what? It's fine. We're exploring. We're taking our time over a first look. First play, if you like. Welcome to Riverside Farms. Hang on. What's going on? Oh, I hope there's nobody coming. Oh, we're all right. Just made it for the cement mixer. That, whoa, wobbly. That would have been a disaster. So yeah, I might reset. Oh, we could take the telehandler actually and attach the sprayer on the back and then take that up to the farm. We get the telehandler back to the yard as well. That'd be good. Actually, come to think, we got a sleep trigger. I didn't obviously notice one. So what we got here? Hang on. I'm going to block the traffic a second. The beacons and the hazard warning lights on, right. Oh, right, okay, so here's Lily's Grains, AD Bales, Waters Dairy, and the Animal Dealer. All right, chill out, Tiny. You tiny white car, me big green tractor. So yeah, quite a few little cell points all clustered in there. Oh, I quite like the concrete blocks around the cell trigger. That's quite cool. Nice. And here be the river of Riverside Farms. Oh, I like that, look. The weeds. In the ripple, you can see the speed of the water. Oh, God, these traffic's a bit tizzy, to say the least. I'm barely on the white line. I like that. That looks good. There's another nice looking bridge just down there as well. We should go and have a look at that at some point. Right. Where are we going anyway? Am I even going the right way? Ooh. Actually, yeah, no, it's fine. So we'll keep going. So we'll go around and we'll find Carting Grains, Ismo's Mill, and Angry Mill Grains. And then actually we'll keep going around. We'll go past Zeke and Streak and Raw. Hello, Zeke and Streak and Raw. And I'm assuming somewhere there'll be a track that will get me into field 61. So let's go see. So we'll just follow the road a bit. See what this car's going to do, because I wouldn't guarantee that it'll stop. No, it's a bit like the drivers around here, really. Just going to zoom in just a little bit. Just get out the tree line. It looks lovely. It really does. Add it. Whoa, 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 whoa. What we just gone past? Glider Farm. Ooh. Oh, hang on. All right, bit of work to get to that then. All right, cool. This looks like a kind of like a do-it-yourself job. Oh, that's cool. I saw that on the map and I wondered what it was. So you have to clear the yard and you can build your own farm. Oh, that's cool. Actually, you know what? I could be tempted to do that before we're done. I could get the tracks, take out all the trees, landscape out the bushes, and we could build us a yard. That'd be quite fun. Okie doke. Anyway, sorry. Back to the tractor. Sorry, I'll take the long route. There we go. Okay. Whoa. Now, we didn't even stop and pit. He just decided to knock me out the way. It's a bit harsh. Turn the hazard warning lights off. Right. Kind of in the tree line a little bit. There we go. Oh, so this is, hang on, on which side? Because it always confuses me when we're upside down. That side. Wow. That's, if I'm not much mistaken, our onion field. Which means that this would be our carrot field. Whoa. Yeah, that might be one to do with mates as well, I think. Right, what we got here. Yep, so here we are at Carting Grains, Ismo's Mill and Angry Mill Grains. All clustered in there. We'll come sell stuff at some point, so I'm not going to worry too much about in depth having a look at these, but we'll end up, we'll get there. We'll get there. Okay, nice. Lots of static vehicles, really adds to the place, the feel of the place. Makes it feel lived in. What we got on the left down here. There's the river again. It winds its way through the map, which is nice. Really nice. Is that just the pub? The cider house with Sam's cider. Now that is making me feel thirsty. And the cider house rules. Okay. Right, so let's carry on down here. Come in the cab a minute. Just gonna have a sip of my tea actually, because that thought of cider really is making me thirsty. flashing? Is it just a graphical thing or is it something else? Oh, is that another farm sign? Oh, hang on, I know this. Terrier 930 farm. Hope you enjoy getting in. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's going to be a challenge. Oh, there's something in there. Hang on, can't quite. I did. What? Hang on. Oh, it's leased 14,606 hours. Oh, it's a Voltra. Cool. Nice, do like a Voltra. Even if it is in faint green with pink wheels, but you know, that's fine. Oh, cool. Okay, so if I can break my way in, I can get myself another tractor. Oh, sorry. Did you just hit me? Swine. I told you the traffic around here was a bit dangerous. Right, anyway. God, he really did. He knocked me about 3 meters back down the road. Crikey. Sorry, we're neither doing a map tour properly, nor are we actually getting any farming done. Oh, we've just been past field 60. Oh well. Never mind. Oh, on the wrong side of the road. What's this? Bry the Guy Farm. It's another one that looks like it's going to take some work to get into it. Quite a lot of work. So it's quite a lot of farmyards. Yeah, and this one you've got to cut some trees down too. Nice. Got all the biz. Nice yard. Ooh, chickens here. Here be chickens. There's your silo. Nice. Very good. Right, let's get Shufti on. Let's get to field 61. We'll come back and see Roar and Zeke's places later on. Some greenhouses. Actually, there are some greenhouses. So is that a plot you can buy? Interesting. Well, it's quite cheap. Looks like the chickens actually you buy with field 66. They're not technically part of that yard. Okay, very interesting. Greenhouses. Oh, okay, I hadn't realised that. So all of the peripheral stuff you can buy. So actually, let's do that then, as well. And then if we need to do any landscaping near it, we shouldn't have any issues. Rightio. Now carrying on. Now I'm rather hoping that might be a manure. I wonder if there's a manure buy point as well as sell point somewhere, because we want those greenhouses. That would be amazingly helpful. Kind of need the indicators on, don't we? Watching the traffic. So 68 and 48 off to our left. Nice big fields. Rolling up towards the edge of the map. Sorry, I'm not doing a particularly good job of keeping my position on the road. Right. And here is our field 61, and all we need to do is figure out how to get into it. Spartan. Spartan 300 farm. Is this the way into our field then? At least this one we haven't got to clear the yard away. How do we get into the field? Oh wow, this is a nice yard. Look at this. The gate here. Oh, okay. I get it. I get it. We didn't have a house. Did we have a house in our yard? I don't think we did. While we're here, how do I get into my field then? Oh, there's a trail there. Look, it's a track. Got to sort of go round it and behind it. So this is Spartan's yard. Hey, Spartan. Let's see. Wow, another big yard. Lots and lots of storage. Oh, hang on. We can get, right? Because this is the other yard that we were just in that was Bry's yard, right? That was Bry's, I think. Okay. Not sure what that hard standing is. Is it maybe a bunker silo? I don't know I did that. I've got my, yeah it is. Oh cool, nice. Yeah, I don't know why I did that. I've got my side panel right next to me. I could have just pressed the button. So I've defaulted, because I keep getting at the track so much, I sort of defaulted back to using my controller rather than the wheel and panel. Lots and lots of storage, nice big silo. Okay, getting to my yards, getting to my field's a bit tricky. Oh, there's another gate up there, is that it? By the time I get there, the crops will have grown ready for harvest, let alone liming. Right. So I need to figure out where this track goes. Maybe I missed it on the way in and there's a quicker way in. So that could be my bad, actually. Or maybe that's just Bry's and the only way I'll do it is by clearing that path. Which again, I could get the treks and we could do that pretty quick, rather than messing. You know, I think this will be a kind of Let's Play where we'll look to do things slightly more efficiently, especially given that I've taken virtually the entire episode just to come and line one field. But here we are. Here it is our field. I don't think we need those anymore. So, and it is, hang on, 61, what field state? Oh, it's growing, okay. It just looks cultivated, it looks really properly done, it's ready, but it's fine. So it is planted. So let's get lime in. Hey, we're actually doing something. Awesome, don't need that anymore. I'm assuming we've got collisions on the hedges, and even if we haven't, it's not normal to drive through hedges, so let's not do that. I haven't got precision farming on. I haven't done that. Just again for time, just for speed, and you know, we can always add it if we suddenly find ourselves short of things to do. That's pretty unlikely. Yeah, I was right. Hedges have collisions. Kind of figured they might do. Whoa, spinning around. No, I'm not going to start singing. It's a very interesting field. I really like this actually. Nice shaped field. So we'll just get this done, and then I think we might call it a day. I'll work on getting at least some of the equipment back up to the yard. Certainly the fertilizer, the sprayer, fertilizer sprayer, the sprayer and herbicide sprayer. Get up to the yard, and I'll try and do some of the fields I think before I next record. But yeah, there we go, Riverside Farms. It looks good actually. I'm going to enjoy this. This is going to be good. Try not to drive into that crop. I just figured it was time I did a proper Let's Play on one of MissyB's maps. And yeah, I'm actually really looking forward to it. This looks great. I watched some of her streams where she's been building this up and building the some of the stuff. I say I've got the shed pack, I'm using it elsewhere, which will be revealed soon. But yeah, it's actually really nice to be on the map. And I say I watch Farmer Clients and just thought, yeah, actually I need to have a look at it. I would have done a first look anyway. I don't always do, but if it's one of MissyB's or one of Alien Jim's or just one that I look particularly interested, just now and again I'll do. Sadly, I don't get time to do first looks or mod reviews too often, but just now and again, you never know. But yeah, this looks nice. I might do some streams on this. I'll see. I wanted to get this out. I wasn't sure how it was going to be. I wasn't sure if I was going to keep chopping and changing as it happens. We've basically done a bit of a partial map tour and a look around some of the yards and that kind of stuff. So I could have done it as a stream, to be honest. But yeah, I might do some streams on it once we get going. Figure a few things out. I'll see. That's all down to availability as much as anything else. But yes, I say. So I'll get this finished off. I'll get some of the kit, most primarily the fertilizer and weed killer herbicide sprayer, back up to the yard, so that we've got that ready to go. And if I get a chance, I'll do some of that. I'll start off by doing some of that spraying, so we get some of that done, because they'll only do it a couple of times anyway. And you know, we could start doing some grass work in a grass field. That looks like that's ready, and just make sure that we're getting our crops as ready as we can. I think one of them was ready, wasn't it? So we might even have a crop to harvest. I've turned withering off, which is very unusual. I don't very often do that, but I have turned withering off. But yeah, so there'll be plenty to do. And you know what? Now we're set up and we bought a load of fields, I may not bother with putting more money in. I'll see. Let me know what you think. I mean, we could put the whole 2 million in, but to be honest, that's probably more than we'll need anyway, so it's probably unnecessary. And where's the challenge to that? I'm not going to buy that many fields. I'm not going to be playing it that long. I don't think, anyway. I mean, that was just my thought. I thought I can't really do a full Let's Play on it, but if I did, you know, if I'll do half a dozen or so episodes, I think that'll be kind of fun. I just want to get a feel for it. Do something a bit longer than just a first look map tour type thing. So yeah. Anyway, I'll stop wittering because now I've nearly finished the field, as usual. And but I hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching. Likes and subscriptions are very much appreciated. Please share. Please do all the biz. Comments, thoughts. Let me know what you think. If there's things you think we should do specifically, if we want to clear one of the other yards and get one of those going, or if we want to perhaps focus on. I mean, if we're going to start doing that, then I'll keep putting money in. But if we get, you know, perhaps we'll focus on building a yard. I'll try and do that before we finish. But yeah, any thoughts, ideas, suggestions, comments, whatever, please let me know. And otherwise, take care of yourselves. Thanks so much for watching again, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.